All right, it's about midday. It's a cloud-covered day in Southwest Virginia. Here we are on the site at Creek Junction. I'm gonna check it out, see if any progress has been made. Saw a couple yellow vests, must be going to lunch. So here we are. Everything looks the same, pretty untouched, but I could tell that they've been working way down in there, working on that trail, getting everything ready for the trail. It seems like, actually, seems like they're not exactly fixing the trail yet, you know, not building the trestles, not putting any rock in, but I would say they're working hard in here because a lot of it is just base installation, just installing bridges or pathways that they can get into the trail. So just because there's not work done right up here doesn't mean that they're not doing work. And man, the junction really got hit. You never know what water and wind can do. It's pretty amazing, actually. Kind of carved out a big hole here. Hopefully they'll get to push a lot of that dirt down in here. It's not as cold out today. I think the temperature was like almost 50. I still have 2 pairs of pants on though. A quick little check-in. I might run around Grassy Ridge, I think so. So we're still gonna go around and check out the sitch over there if they've done any work, because a part of the trail crosses right through the road at Grassy Ridge. But that's about the extent of it here, guys. Before we head on out, walk down here to about the edge of the property line and just to take a look at these trees. Did a number to that little sort of pavilion sign, sort of a, if I remember correctly, it may have been a map. I could be wrong. Some kind of sign there. Obviously you can see the roof of it, and that tree's done a number to it. It's pretty in here despite the damage. I mean, I like the laurel bushes. They stay green all year. Everything's not so dead. Okay, so I just now spoke to those fellas. Guy named Jason. He was the talkative one, so I don't know if he's the boss or whatnot, but Kawit essentially has contracted those guys out just for surveying. So that's why it was so quiet in there. Nobody was on lunch per se. Those guys are surveying, gonna take a look at the road and hopefully take a look at what needs to be done. That way Kawit can come on in and do the work. So that's a little bit of the sitch there. They're actually gonna head Grassy Ridge Road as well and take a look. So and that's just where we're going. I'm gonna take a quick ride through though, I believe. They'll be the ones doing the survey, and I'm no surveyor. I'm just a YouTuber. Seem like decent guys. If you guys have ever seen Keeping It Dutch, a YouTuber out of Oklahoma, does a lot of homesteading and things of that nature. That guy looked just like Dutch if Dutch was probably about 160 pounds. Looked just like him, sounded almost just like him too. Thought I met Dutch. But yeah, this is Grassy Ridge Road. Taking a ride here. There's no trees down up here. seems like it didn't really hit here. It hit just on out from this spot. And I'll show you where, just coming right up. There was a ton of pines, a lot of other trees, mostly pine trees seemed like they got it real bad. Past that curve, here we are. A lot of the trees I was talking about in here fell. You can kind of see some. Yeah, now this got hit pretty bad. As far as I know, no structural damage to any of the houses. Save for one on up here, got hit pretty bad with a tree. But they've got that all situated and taken care of now. But this place really changed. It used to be during any time of the year, because these are pine trees, any time of the year you could not see the skyline from there. And now it's just like, wow, a complete 180 from the way it was. There's no real damage through here, but other YouTubers have covered this area. A lot of good YouTubers I've been watching, mainly my parents have been watching. People I know, really, everybody watches them. They've all covered this area pretty well. And it looks like they've actually patched that up, because there was a worse hole, if you can believe it, right there. And of course we've got the trestle. And that trestle's been completely taken out now. Like the bridge itself has been removed. Take a look at this farmland. Got the mountains in the back. Instead of green, lush green farm hill, all you see is white. Good or bad, you decide. A gang of turkeys crossing the road. Gosh, how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good little gang. Better get on out of the road, guys. I don't know if you can see them up on the... Tough to see them. But there they go. No more need to cross. They all crossed. Now, I can't speak as for too much on deadlines and things of that nature, but at least anything official. But I have heard talks of deadlines being basically a year long for the amount of time it will take to get this thing fixed. I've also heard that they won't need many of the people that they've got after June. So there may be possible some sort of deadlines or maybe even constraints there. I have heard rumors that they may need to push the time as well. So there's really nothing solid. And again, none of it can, or I guess is officially confirmed. It's just what I've heard. But that's where we stand. My personal opinion, they won't need to push the deadline back. But that's not out of the realm of possibility. It's very possible that they may not have enough time to work on this thing this year, and they could get it done, say, next spring or next summer. But the crew of guys will increase this spring into this summer, almost by like 200 big increase. They'll be working on this thing. Some work done there. So that's kind of the word on that. Again, I can't confirm it, can't deny it. It's just what I've heard, just talking to folks, talking to some people who are sort of in the know about this thing. So approaching Green Cove now. Look at there, we're in Green Cove now. We'll see what the future has to hold, guys. This is a good spot to end it, I believe. And we'll just have to see what the future holds. Hoping, praying, we can get things all figured out and everything will be dandy and this and that. And people have access to the trail by next year. That would be fantastic. And if everything works out good, it should be that way. Looking forward to the progress that's going to be made, not just down at Creek Junction, but the trail in general. Like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you